Hello once again, it's DJ with the Detailing Business Channel, back for another video. It's going to be a fun video today. We're going to do some unboxing and see what's in all these boxes. Spring has sprung, the schedule's filling up. Hopefully your schedule's filling up too if you're a detailer. But my inventory is low. This is where I keep all of my products pre-mixed down here all ready to go. And then as it comes is up in here in the gallon size jugs. So a little low on the inventory, but we're gonna fill it back up, show you how I pre-mix everything and what dilution ratios and all that crazy information. So some of these products are very hard to come by. This box here I've been waiting for about 6 months on, and I think what's in this box is no longer available to anyone. I think I'm the last person to get the product that's in here. So what could it be and what am I gonna do when I run out? Stick around, we'll see what's in all these boxes. Okay, so first product that I go through a lot of, and they're cheap, they're widely available, and you know, when they get too dirty, I just throw them away. I'll wash them a couple times, and when they get funky, they're gone. I mean, it's $15.99, I think, for 36 microfiber towels. Costco is where I get them at. I usually buy quite a bit when I go, so. Next box, we'll see what's in here. It's a surprise, we'll see. Hopefully you guys find this interesting. I've got a few videos I'm working on, but springtime is just so busy. All right, so these are Craftsman crevice tools for my vacuum. I always keep a couple on hand because, believe it or not, all that work back and forth, this thing wears down. You wouldn't believe it, but I've got some that are only about this long just from using it. And they crack and they get old, so I always keep a couple on hand. All these products, by the way, are available in the description. Some are Amazon affiliate links, which I do get paid for if you make a purchase, so thank you. Anyway, they're all in there. If I miss something or you don't see something, leave it in a comment and I'll get you a link. These products here, there's a couple in here and a couple in here, but I'm gonna set these aside because I want to keep those a secret for now. Let's see here. My stiff detail brushes, I always keep a bunch of those. Hopefully they never discontinue these because I use them a lot and I try to keep a bunch on hand. If they ever do run out, I'll be sunk. But link is in the description for that one too. I always keep a bunch of these spray nozzles because they do go bad, especially with the wheel brightener and things like that. They break down even though they're chemical resistant. I always keep a bunch on hand. I keep a bunch of my boar's hair brushes here. These are the 1-inch brush. And looks like I got a free gift with my order. 303 interior exterior protectant. Free gift. Well, thank you. Stick this up here. All right, what do you think? The big box or the little box? Let's do the big box. Isn't this fun? I mean, it's like Christmas time. All right, first product we got. Optimum No Rinse. There's actually quite a few in here. And what's this one here? Hyper Wash. Very good. I only need one of these, so I think this will go back here. By the way, I don't know if can you see up here? Up here I've got quite a few products that probably will mesmerize you. You'll never believe this one. Look at that. If you know, you know. Next box, here we'll go. All right, what's in here? We got a couple all-purpose cleaners. I know there's more than that, so this one goes down here. All right, we'll get to this box. See what's the big secret about this one. All right, here's something here. Brand new nano skin clay mint. Man, what a lifesaver, I'm telling you. Let's see, this one goes up here. Okay, now what could this be? Meguiars plastic and vinyl aerosol coating. This product, I believe, has been discontinued. I don't know why, because I order a ton every time I get them. It's just, I think it's to do with the products that are in it. I don't know if they're hard to come by, but you can see how many I get. Here's 3 more up here. So I think this is the last of it. There's no more. So what do? I've been waiting 6 months for this product to arrive. It's been back ordered forever. And they must have scrounged some up from somewhere, but there is no more. Here's another product here that's been discontinued. You can't find this anymore, the carpet and upholstery cleaner from Meguiars. They've started making the retail version of it with the brush on the head, and you can't find this anymore. It's a foam, it's good for spot cleaning and stuff. It must be discontinued. I'll tell you, with this whole COVID situation, it's like the great cleansing of products and companies and things like that. Now, I have no fear of Meguiars going out of business or anything, but a lot of the products have been dwindled down and you just can't get them anymore, or they're discontinued. But usually when a product is discontinued with Meguiars, another one takes its place that's even better, in my experience. So what do I do in this case with the plastic and vinyl aerosol coating? This is good for like your vents and stuff when you can't get in there and it is still a little dirty back in there. I mean, it's clean, but it just doesn't look good. You can spray the aerosol in there and it makes it look like brand new. Cup holders, sometimes cup holders get, wear and tear and there's scratches all around them. You can spray this in, it makes it look like brand new for a long time. So I love the product. I use it all the time. So what am I gonna do to replace it? The product I've been using is just Stoner's Trim Shine. Basically exactly the same stuff. There's actually more. This one's 10 ounces and this is 12 ounces, so you get a little more. The only thing I don't like about it is the spray nozzle on this thing is different than Meguiars. This has an adjustable sprayer, but I find that I always turn it up wide open anyway, so it really doesn't matter to me. Just as good of a product, maybe even a little cheaper. So I'll leave a link in the description for that one. All right. Got a couple more boxes to go here. All right, you got some surface prep here for doing coatings. And some fiber rinse, good for carpets. Good for neutralizing carpets. Next, what do we got in here? Here's fun stuff. First thing is another free gift. They're just giving stuff away, I guess. Maybe it's because I'm such a loyal customer that I can get all these cool gifts just in case. Ooh, Under Armour. Here's a couple applicator sponges for this product, which is OptiSeal. Got several of those. OptiSeal is great for if you want to charge for an upgrade to a paint sealant. That's a good product. Here's a product I have never used before, but I'm hearing great things about it. I mean, it's only been out for like 5 years, but thought I'd give it a try. I always use Meguiars 205, but they came out with 210, and apparently it's even better. So it's going to be hard to break me from my 205, but we'll try to do a video and see what I think of it, I guess. Next, I go through these a bunch. 5-inch Meguiars foam polishing discs. I always keep a bunch of those on hand. Probably the polishing pad that I use the most. Next, quick interior detailer. And I have 4 of those here, so. More goodies. This is going to be the rest of my all-purpose cleaner. This is going to go, supposed to go up here. There we go. One left. What is it? Ooh, wheel brightener. Another one that's getting hard to come by for some reason. This one up here, the hyper dressing. Good luck finding it. I would assume that's because there's silicones in this one. Just can't find it. It's back ordered for a month or 2. My all-season dressing, which is ready to use here, it's getting hard to come by too, and it's back ordered. These, we'll just mix up my wheel brightener here real quick. These 5-gallon carabiners, I guess you'd call them, 5-gallon jugs. I'll put a link in the description for that one too. When you're mixing products, the best thing to do is to start with your water first. If you don't have access to a filtering system or a reverse osmosis, just go to Walmart, get you 4 or 5 gallons of distilled water in the jugs. Fill this up first with water, but leave plenty so that you can put your product in. The reason is you don't want to put the product in because by the time that you put all your water in, it'll just be a big sudsy, foamy mess, and you'll have suds everywhere, and your dilution ratio will be off. So start with water, which I'm going to do right now. All right, so now that my jug is mostly filled with water, I'll take my product here, and it says to do 4 to 1. So when it calls for 4 to 1, that basically means 4 parts water to 1 part product. 4 parts water, 4 gallons of water, plus 1 part product is 5 gallons. So it's really easy to do 4 to 1 with these. Put her back on the shelf. That's it. Inventory is restored, ready to go out and get to work. So we'll see you next time on the Detailing Business channel.